everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be planning for the week of January 24th through January 30th, 2022. But before we get started, you guys know I love to do a good recap. I need to check that off, and that's in progress. Okay. Oh, look it, I did all these things. Okay. So really quickly, Monday was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so no school, no work. So I did a lot of things around the house, and I got a workout in. And so far, that's been the only workout this week. But I plan to get a workout in a little bit. I was gonna do one this morning, but I drank a bunch of coffee, and I just didn't think that was a good idea. And then as the week progressed, honestly, did not join the gym. I had a lot of unexpected things that I didn't plan for to come up. We had a work crisis situation that I had to help with Tuesday. Wednesday I ended up working late because my boss asked that I attend this dinner. Thursday I stayed home and did schoolwork and all that jazz, and then I've just kind of been chilling and getting some things done. Yesterday we went and got my daughter's beauty walk dress. We went to several stores, and those things are expensive, and so I was like, we went to one place and the dresses were $500+ and I was like, do you guys not rent dresses out? Because and they were like, no, but we have payment plans. I'm like, I am not about to finance a beauty walk dress. That's insane to me. And then I did stick to my upload schedule. So, overall, I did what I could this week. It's just, you guys know how it goes. Sometimes things come up unexpectedly and you just kind of have to adapt, and other things get put on the back burner, etc. So that's pretty much what happened. I can say my house is clean. I'm working on laundry. I've got it all washing and drying at the moment. So I just need to kind of get in there and fold. And then my dad just called and invited us to dinner. We haven't seen them since the whole COVID debacle. So we're going to go there. And then yesterday, one of my good friends had her baby. He's so cute. So I want to just kind of go by the hospital. They're on the first floor. So I just want to see him through the window. Because I don't, I want to be as safe as possible for her and him. So yeah, I'm probably going to ride up there in a little bit and let her just take a look-see at him because he's so cute. That's my nephew. But anyway, so yeah, I'd say overall it was it was a decent week. I've been feeling a lot of stress and overwhelm, very anxious for the past couple of days. Not really sure why. It's just a lot. And I think everything kind of getting thrown off has really messed me up. But I just kind of have to push through, and the feeling will pass. And kind of hope that next week is a little bit more stable, I guess is the best word I can use. And then I do want to point out that I've been utilizing the heck out of my Hobonichi weeks. It's extremely messy, and I'm fine with that, but it's been very helpful with pre-planning and jotting things down that kind of come up unexpectedly. So I kind of have that just to the side for reference, because that's where I was kind of writing down some things that I had forgotten to write in my monthly. So that's been helpful. And I also got, I showed these on Instagram, and you guys, my lighting is terrible and I just don't feel like pulling out the ring light. But I found these at Walmart, these zebra fountain pens, and I've been using the black one here in my Hobo Weeks. It does pretty good. So I'm curious about fountain pens, and I ordered one off of Jet Pens. I ordered, Pilot Metropolitan, which is a budget-friendly fountain pen, so I'm going to try it out. I'll share that with you guys when it comes in. I just ordered it. But anyway, moving on. So this week I'm trying a new weekly insert from my friend V over at VeeaCreations. She's wanting to dabble with inserts, and I was talking to her about what I like in a weekly spread and how I like the Hobonichi week style. And so she sent this to me last night, and it's got all my headers, all the things that I like to do, my affirmation, my priorities, my to-dos, and then any notes I might want to take. So I think this will be a really good insert to try. I do have a code with her shop, but I use a lot of her things. I love her shop. But so let's test these out together. This is my first time using them. So let's do it. Okay, let's get in here. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to highlight January, because it's the last full week of January. Everything's looking very blue and it's bothering me. Actually, at this point, it is what it is. So, and then I'm just going to go through and highlight here. I'm like, do I want to highlight this whole thing? I don't know. Kind of decided. Maybe not. I don't know that that's going to work for me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like make these little dots here to write in the dates. So I think I'm just going to, this is 942, by the way. Tombow. I've used it so much like that everything is like faded off of it. But yeah, I think I'm just going to do some little circles here. So how is your guys' week? Ooh, that'll work. Let's try that out. So I'm going to quickly write in the dates and I'll be right back. You guys believe it's like the last week of January? That freaking, I don't know, that blows my mind. Okay, so let's go in with the day specific things. So what do I have? Monday I have a 9 a.m. management team meeting. So I think I want to use, I picked these drops from Highpaper Co in the peach. So I'm trying to figure out which color I like to go with it. And I like this color. It's not matchy, but I think it complements pretty well. So I'm going to be using these arrows to like indicate appointments and events. So, hold on. I have a 9:30 management team meeting. I'm like really shaky this morning, guys. I've had a lot of coffee. Bear with me. And I picked up some lint on the sticker. Oh dear, it'll be fine. I'm just rolling with it. Okay, so I have a 9:30 management team meeting. That'll be fun. And then on Tuesday, I have a conference. This is like it's a child welfare conference that is hosted annually in our community with a lot of people who work with either in child welfare or with children in general. So that's at 8:30, I believe. So I'm going to indicate that. I call it the DWM, Doing What Matters Conference. And I attend it every single year. It's always in January. It's always like the last Tuesday in January. And then Thursday is gymnastics. So I think what I'm going to do, hold on. I'm going to pull it out of I use this like photo album that I got from Michael's to store a lot of my stickers, if anyone was wondering. But I have these, I like these stickers from Paper Planner Bliss. So I think I'm going to go in and I'm going to use this colorway here. I think it's the same colorway I used last week, and I'm going to, I really like the way these look. I'm going to use these to indicate gymnastics. I'm going to bring that in. And I don't have any school assignments due next week. I need to like catch up on reading for my class that everything's not due until April 29th. But I don't really have anything like due. I'm going to try to get like ahead though. All right. So this one is 6:15. And then here we have 5:30. Okay. And then I think that's right now. That's all of my events, appointments, whatever you want to call it. Let me double check I'm double checking my monthly. Yeah, that's all I have as far as events. So let's focus on my reoccurring tasks. So I think this week I'm going to change up the budget sticker I'm using, and I'm going to use this Cafe au lait from Paperie Planning, just to kind of indicate that I need to budget on Thursday. Again, it's a great trigger for me because sometimes like when I'm like planning my Thursday, I'm like, I look at my weekly and I'm like, oh yeah, it's Thursday, I got a budget. You would think as much as it's like a habit in my life that I would remember, but I don't. I forget. So it just helps me every week to have like my reoccurring tasks on my weekly. Okay, so question of the week. Is that what we should call it? I have a question for you guys. So this week, I bought some sweaters from Walmart, and they were like so cute, and I loved them. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, I remember, I'm using a Caffeine and Paper Co payday sticker, by the way. But I was like, I remember when I was a kid, like we didn't grow up with a lot of money, and like I would have to wear like clothes from like Kmart and Walmart. And I would be so embarrassed. Like I was so embarrassed. Like I don't know if you guys remember, like Champion used to not be like a cool brand. It used to not be the shiznit like it is now. I just remember like when I was a kid, I was so embarrassed. I was like curious, did you guys like experience that as well? Like if like your mom or dad or whoever you lived with like bought you Walmart clothes, were you like, ugh, and then like worried like people were gonna make fun of you? I don't know why, but that's how it was back in the 90s. So yeah. But anyway, I was just curious if you guys ever like experienced that as well. Let me know. Or like, was there like a brand of like clothes or like something your mom or dad or whoever made you wear? I ripped that like it embarrassed you. Yeah, for me it was like the Walmart attire. I'm struggling with the stickers today. So laundry day, I'm just running my mouth and planning, honestly, guys. And then let's see here. Let's do, where's my grocery carts? There they are. So yeah, let me know. I'd just be curious, like, because I kind of started that conversation on Instagram, and a lot of people are like, yes, because I was like, Walmart, like, I think like what made me think about it is like I feel like Walmart has like stepped up their clothing game. Like I remember like their clothes used to not be that great, like they didn't look really nice, like, and all of that. So I was like, have they stepped their game up, or is it just because like I was a brat when I was a teenager? So would love to hear what you guys think on that whole topic. Anyway, moving on. So Saturday, I'm going to meal plan and grocery shop. That's what I did yesterday after the whole dress shopping funness. It was pretty fun to see my daughter like trying on a million dresses. She never wears dresses. She's a leggings and t-shirt gal. So and the ever so present laundry day. Oh yeah, and I changed pens. I'm in the Sarasa Dry. So what had happened was my what am I trying to say here? My Pentel ran out of ink. I ordered more ink. I'm going to use a dot to mark my affirmation post, and I'm just going to kind of like stick it to the side because I'm going to schedule my workouts down here. But anyway, so what happened was I ordered more ink refills. I couldn't find the 0.5, so I ordered, or the 0.4, so I ordered the 0.5. And the tracking said that it was delivered to my mailbox, but I never received it. So I asked for a refund, and I need to reorder again because I didn't get it. But I don't know if like it got delivered to the wrong mailbox, and somebody was like, I'm not gonna, I'm not really sure what happened, because I've never had an issue with like my Amazon packages being delivered. But I'm using these from VeeaCreations. So anyway, so I need to order some more. So I am going to upload on Thursday. It's going to be an end of month flip of my personal rings. That bad boy is chunky and thick, and I did implement and add some things this month. So I'm steady tweaking it because I want to be intentional about what's in my planner. So I'll share with you guys. It's probably going to be a really long video, but I'll share with you guys what's in my personal ring setup for this month. I'm excited to film that. Workouts. Let's schedule some workouts. Okay, so here's what I've learned, and I think it's important to track your workouts, is I have learned that like I do good like to work out like early in the week, and then as like Wednesday and Thursday approaches, like I don't work out because I'm tired, or like things come up, or it's just I'm not scheduling things. I'm not really scheduling things like I should. So what I'm going to do for this week is I'm going to do a workout on Tuesday, and then I'm going to do a workout on the weekend. And I think that that'll help me because in February, my goal is to bump up the number of workouts I do. So I'm learning like when I can prioritize my workouts, I guess. And Wednesday and Thursday are just not good days. I'll just be real about that. Like by then I'm really tired, or like something comes up, or, you know, like early this week, like I was in crisis mode, like helping with a crisis situation. So it was just like it's a whole thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule my workout for Tuesday, and then I'm going to schedule one for Saturday. And we're going to see how that works for me. Saturdays, I can, you know, like if I say I'm going to work out on Saturday, I can make time to do that. So if I have it on my calendar, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like if I have it on my calendar for Saturday, I will make plans and arrangements to do that. Whereas as the week progresses, I don't. And I'm just trying to learn that about myself. So, yep, that's where I'm at in life. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is set my priorities. I still need to join the freaking gym. Oh my gosh. And we need to change our banks. Like that's something that we've been talking about doing. The bank that we currently bank with is getting on my nerves because it's like I don't know, like they're funny. Like when I ordered my laptop, like I had to call the bank, and then I had to up my spending limit, which I'm fine with, but then it still wouldn't go through. And then I called the bank lady back, and she was like, well, you know, our card service doesn't like Best Buy. And I was like, okay. And she was like, so I have to put you in the city, or say that you're in the city where their headquarters is, in order for you to make the purchase. And I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So I just don't want to fool with it anymore. We're with a local credit union, and I can't. I can't, and I won't. So there's that. Anyway, that was long and rambly. Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay. So I think our priorities for this week, and I think what I'm going to do, since these are already, like the headings are already there for me, is I'm just going to highlight them so they stand out to me. And I'm going to highlight them in 942 and hope it doesn't smear. It's smearing because it's on my crappy ink printer, even though I printed this last night. Yayness. So to do, to buy, and notes. And I'm heavy-handed when I highlight, so yeah, good times. All right, so what I want to do is to kind of make my priority stand out. I'm just going to use this cute like bow paper clip sticker. Is it focusing? Okay. And just stick it next to it. So because it's cute. It's cute, number one, and then number two, it'll kind of just draw my attention to it. So struggling. Hold please. There we go. So I'm just going to like stick that like right there. That's cute. I'll come back to the affirmation. So my priorities for this week are going to be, okay, I have to call Chase. Like I think I'm going to have 4 priorities this week because I have had a call Chase on my list forever. So I'm going to put, let me get my dot marker. I don't know if I want to use this color. I think I want to use my gray one. I know it doesn't really go, but I kind of like the gray. But then that's like my school color. So I don't want to like confuse myself. Okay, let's just go with the brown. I do want to use a dot. Or maybe I have like tiny dots that I can use. Y'all bear with me. Oh my gosh, I have like these little dots right here in my face that I can use. So I don't know what the problem is. Okay, moving on. So I'm going to dot these. I don't know why, I'm being extra today. So the dots, these tweezers are messing me up. Here we go. I'm going to put the dot like right there. And I need to call Chase. That way it just kind of breaks it up too. The next thing I need to do is I need to join the gym yet again. I think Monday I'll have time to do that, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to say, what do I want? What's my third priority? I really need to like focus on what I'm lacking in, I guess is. So, stick to the workout schedule. And that would be awesome if I joined the gym Monday and got a workout in and then worked out Tuesday. Ta-da. Okay. As of right now, I'm not going to fill in my to-dos just because I don't really know, particularly at this time, what is on my to-do list. Aside from like school stuff and random stuff around the house. So I'm just going to kind of leave that. There's nothing pressing that I feel like out of the ordinary aside from like grocery shopping that I need to buy. So as the week progresses again, I can fill that in. See, and that's the thing about like pre-planning on a Sunday is you don't really know what the week has in store for you. So I'll fill that in afterwards. And then affirmation wise, I was really like, this morning I was looking at affirmations for like stress and overwhelm because I feel stressed and I feel overwhelmed and I don't really know why, because I feel like things are okay at the moment. Like I was way busier, but I think I'm like hitting that like burnout stage and I'm trying to do everything and I'm trying to like, you know, I'm not delegating, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm trying to be who I typically am. And I'm kind of also falling into my people pleasing tendencies, or I'm not saying no. So I thought like blanket statement wise is I release the need for perfection. I think that pretty much sums up a lot of things for me at the moment. So I think that's what my affirmation this week is going to be, is I release the need for perfection. Simple. So I'm going to write that in really quickly and I will be right back. And I put an exclamation point. And then I want to decorate this. So I was looking at these coffee stickers that I got from Highpaper Clouds. I've been using these in like and it's Christmas themed, but they're still super cute. So I kind of want to, and then I also pulled out these, and they don't really go together, honestly, but like I like both of them and they're both really speaking to me at the moment. So I think what I'm gonna do, I want to use this You Are Made of Magic from Paper Planner Bliss. Her order form is open as of today, or as of yesterday, because I placed an order, FYI. So her stickers are awesome, by the way. So I think I'm gonna put this I'm trying to think, like, where the heck do I want to put this? I don't want to put it there. I think I'm just going to, it's a note, right? So I'm going to put You Are Made of Magic right here. And then I'm going to layer it with this sticker here. You know, you gotta have a little pretty in your planner. Hold on. These are like Kiss Cut, and yeah. Hold, please. Ooh. I'm gonna get it. Hopefully I don't rip this sticker, because I've been ripping stickers a lot lately. Okay. So I kind of want to just put that like, that's cute. I like that. Put that like right there, because I am made of magic, and you are too. And then coffee is life. So I think what I'm gonna do is I want to put this coffee sticker just kind of like right here. And I think that is adorable. I like it. This is a good insert. So I can't wait to fill up my to-dos and to buys, but at the moment, like I said, I just can't. And if I have like mail scheduled, I think I'm going to use this like to track Happy Mail or even like meals. So we'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know as the week progresses how I plan to, carry on with this insert. So put this bad boy back in here. I really like this insert a lot. It's a good one. Thank you, V. All right, guys. So that's my week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll try to link everything down in the description, and I'll leave my coupon codes down there as well. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Please don't forget to let me know what your guys' thoughts were, like when you were a teenager, on like the Walmart and Kmart clothes, or if I was just a brat. Just curious. Thanks for, taking the time to watch and plan your day with me. I really do appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.